This is SaberCat Puck, and today I'm going to show how to flash the VX610W ICS Android firmware onto the Polaroid PMID701C 7-inch tablet that has been available at Odd Lots for $100. That has caused quite a stir. Alright, first you need to get a hold of a copy of the program. I've already got it downloaded and extracted into this folder right here. This here is the Gingerbread 2.0.5 ROM that I had also found. So you open this up. First thing you need to do is click on this and remove these extraneous Chinese characters from the file name. If you do not do this, it will not work. Then you click on, double click on the LiveSuite package. That will extract all of the LiveSuite information. Now you can come down here and double click on LiveSuite, which will bring up this message, so you hit OK. Now then, we're going to be following along this procedure. So far we've extracted and renamed the image and installed the LiveSuite package. Now we've come to this screen here, and as you see it says click No. So we will click on No. Next thing is you need to click on the box, which will then bring up this, where you can come down, click on the VX firmware, the VX610 ICS firmware, hit open. Now that's ready to go. Now the next thing you need to do is come back here and you have to turn off the device. That's one important thing. So we'll come down here to the Polaroid, turn it on. It actually is running the ICS firmware now. So we'll pull this over. Not that I actually had to do that. I could have done it just by hitting the power off. Hit OK. And it will shut down the system. Alright, now it is powered off. The next thing you need to do is hit the menu button. The menu button is the middle of the three buttons. And at the same time that you're hitting the menu button, here, so I've got that held in. Now you insert the USB cable into the front end. At that point, you'll start seeing that Windows is looking for drivers. Alright, now we get this screen come up here. Now you can release the menu button on the PMID. Come down. As you can see, it says to click yes. So we click on yes, and it says to click yes again. So here's a yes. Now it's going to go ahead and flash the firmware. Now, for the record, this is the same procedure that you'd use for flashing any ROM from the image file that you would get. Anytime that you would want to use LiveSuite, this is how you would do it. It works the same for the that gingerbread ROM. That also does work. We currently do not have a stock Polaroid ROM, but we're working on it. We might be able to get that together. Alright, so there's that. Now, come back here. As you can see, we got the little icon now up. So we go ahead and hit OK. Now, one thing I found is that LiveSuite has a tendency to hang around inside your memory and can cause troubles later when you're going back. So what I usually will do is I'll come out, I'll start the task manager, and come down here, and you'll find in the task manager you'll see LiveSuite and in process, and then come over here and hit in process again. That way it actually will remove it from memory. Now we'll go ahead and unplug this, hit the power button for a moment, and we'll start booting into the ice cream sandwich ROM for the was for Onda's box that was basically identical to the Polaroid, other than Onda does have a little bit more memory available to it on the flash. This will take an extra couple minutes this time, and then I will show you the proper ways of getting it to the English language when we get there. Let me get it set so that we can set up while I'm waiting. Okay, so here's the welcome screen. I believe, if I've seen right, you should hit the OK here to acknowledge. Now up here you'll see 6 little dots. You go ahead and click on those. That'll bring up the this guy. Go ahead and click on there, or is it there? Okay, click there. Now you come over here, and right here you see a box that's got 3 little lever control looks in it. Go ahead and hit that. Let's try hitting the back button here. That's not where I want to be. Let's try hitting it again. Okay, here we go. And come down here until you see the A button. Whoops. Click on that. Hit the top menu bar item of that. And then now you'll be able to actually select the language of your choice. And now we can read it. I recommend at this point go ahead and do a quick reboot, and you are done.